Hi everyone and welcome to Maynooth Students' Union. I'm delighted to get to welcome you all here today. Orientation, a bit different this year, we're meeting virtually, but hopefully we get to meet at some point during the year. My name is Kelly and I'm your Student Union President. You're probably wondering, what is the Students' Union? Well, we're your representative body within the university and we're here to support you during your college journey and make sure it's the best it can be. A little bit about me. Well, I've just graduated after doing 4 years of law. I'm a big clubs and societies person. I was Drama Society President last year, one of my proudest achievements. I've been involved with the union from day one. The Students' Union's been like home for me. I've made so many new friends, I learned so many new skills, so many opportunities are here. I also wanted to let you know about the different services that the SU runs on campus. So you've got our SU shop, it's Alondis. You've got our SU bar and venue, that's where you can get a refreshment and a bite to eat. And you've got our SU front office, our information centre. You can go and ask a question there at any time. You can also do some printing and get your travel cards. Today the team want to showcase lots of the opportunities that you can get involved with here at Maynooth Students' Union. Getting involved means learning lots of new life skills and making lots of new friends. The main opportunity that I want to discuss is the MSU Student Senate. This is a body of elected students who come together to direct union policy and to hold us sabbatical officers accountable, to make sure that we're doing the best job for students. Student representatives represent various different interest groups on campus and faculties. I myself was a student senator last year. I was a Clubs and Society Council member. It was an absolutely amazing experience. Myself and your 3 other sabbatical officers all kind of look after different areas, but together we're here for you, no matter how big or small the issue is, or whether you just want to chat. Our inbox is always open. You're going to hear from Julian. He's all things education to help you better your degree. Kieran, he's all about supporting your well-being during college. And finally, Buki. She's all things extracurricular activity and events. Even though we all kind of have different areas, the main thing is that we're here for you. And we want to get you involved and make sure you're using your voice. We harness the student's voice in everything that we do, so your engagement means the world to us.
Hi guys, my name is Julian Nagy. I'm a recent geography graduate and I'm your VP Education for the year. My role is to help and support you through your academic journey in Maynooth. So whether it's with a lecture, your class or an assignment and you're not sure about it, you can come to me. I can either point you in the right direction or I can make a representation on your behalf and actually get this problem sorted for you. So how do I do all this? I do it with the help of the amazing people called the academic reps. Academic reps are class representatives elected by their classes to represent their classes. There is somewhat a link between the SU, the class, and the lecturers in a particular department. I run the academic rep system in conjunction with the faculty conveners who are full-time students, just as yourselves, who have been elected to represent their faculty. As an academic rep, you also have the opportunity to get involved in other elements of the Students' Union, such as the Students' Senate. If you have any questions about academic reps or anything in relation to my role, you can get in contact with me on education@msu.ie or over the MSU social media platforms. To tell you a bit about myself, I come from a migrant background. I'm the first in my family not to work in a coal mine. I'm the first in my family to do my leaving cert in my teenage years. So how have I graduated? How have I ended up here? I've had the benefit of great people in my life who've supported me and offered me guidance and inspiration. There's my friend Colin, who was an officer back when I was a 6th year student and I was looking at the great stuff he was doing in Maynooth Students' Union, and that prompted me to get involved as soon as I started 1st year. There's my friend Neve, who was the VP Education back when I was a 1st year and then a 2nd year, who showed me what great work a VP Education can do. There's the conveners, especially, and the other staff and officers in the union who support me in my work to achieve the best for you, just as I support them. There's my family and friends who've always believed in me. But I suppose the point I'm trying to make is, I've done it. Any one of you can do it. You can all come out of here with a great education, with a great student experience. I just want you to encourage you to get involved in everything that you do. And yeah, have a good time, Maynooth.
Hi guys, my name is Kieran Watts and I am your Vice President Welfare and Equality this year in Maynooth Students' Union. I'm currently in my second year as the Vice President for Welfare and Equality, and I am currently on sabbatical from my studies as primary school teacher in the Department of Travel, doing this job. I've been involved in the Students' Union since my first year in college, and I've gotten so much from being involved, so definitely do recommend to anyone who's thinking of it, definitely get involved, because it'll be one of those that does make your college experience great. So what do I do? Basically, my job revolves around ensuring that everything's going alright for students during the year from a health and well-being perspective. So if at any time during the year you need to talk to someone or you're not really too sure where you can go to for help with anything, be it around mental health, physical health, sexual health, just want to talk to someone about an issue you're having, be it with another person or a landlord or anything like that, you can come talk to me. And I can find out where the best place for you to go to would be to get help with whatever you're dealing with. I'm a non-judgmental, listening ear with a friendly face and a smile, waiting for you if you do need to talk to someone. So don't be afraid if you are struggling with anything to pop into the office and see if I'm available. As well as that, during the year, I make sure to run a lot of different campaigns on different issues like around sexual health, mental health, physical health, diversity and disability awareness, to name a few. And we do these to raise awareness of different issues that students face, to highlight kind of the difficulties that students may face outside of their academic issues, and also to raise awareness of like different supports that are available to students to help them cope with the issues that they face throughout their academic year. These campaigns normally have some fun aspects to them, so do make sure to keep an eye out for when campaigns are happening and do make sure to get involved. There generally is a freebie here and there and some events that can be pretty fun to attend or even just go watch, so do keep an eye out, and when you see one just pop in and see if you can get involved in any way. And if you want to get more involved in the welfare and equality side of things in relation to the Students' Union, there's a few ways you can do it. Mainly you can get involved in the Welfare and Equality Forum, which is our main forum for all issues relating to welfare and equality, but through that you can get involved in the campaigns that we run, in planning them and executing them, and like all the different stuff that goes on throughout the year. Or you can get involved in the policy side through, like, say, the welfare and the equality working groups to feed into what policies basically make the Students' Union act the way it does. So if you feel that the Students' Union should be doing a certain thing in relation to a welfare and equality issue, you can bring that to the Welfare and Equality Forum, and we can draft policy there to make a plan and an action happen so the Students' Union can tackle the issues that people are facing. For example, at the moment, the Students' Union currently gives out free condoms and sanitary products from the Students' Union building to students who are in need of them. So, for example, a student at one point thought that it was important that students have better access to condoms, and therefore we now, as a result of them bringing that in through policy in the Students' Union, provide those for free. So if you have an idea about something that you think can make the lives of students easier or better, you can bring that through our forums, and we can see if we can implement it in a form of policy and make something happen that can positively affect students. Make sure to keep an eye out on social medias. I generally have, like, the campaign weeks will be highlighted in advance, or there'll be a timetable of what's on when for you to check out. So do keep an eye on social media to keep up with all the welfare and equality related stuff. And as I said, if you do need to talk to someone at all during the year, don't be afraid to pop me a message on the Facebook page or send me an email at welfare@msu.ie, and just come in and chat if you need to.
What's up, everybody? My name is Buki and I am your Vice President for Student Life this year. So my job as VP Student Life is to make sure that you don't leave university with just a degree. You leave here with a bunch of skills, you leave here with a bunch of friends, and you have an amazing experience. That is the most important part. So with that being said, my advice to you when you come to university is to just get involved. Get involved with something. So 3 pieces of advice for you. Get involved, get engaged, and get empowered. Getting involved is super easy here. All you need to do is find a club or society, and there are over 100 to choose from, I'm nearly sure. If you can think of something, it's probably there. So get involved with a club or society, and after that, you can actually join the MSU Club and Society Councils. This is where you get to take things a step further. You get to be a part of the decision making, the development, and you get to share your ideas and your plans and solve your issues with other students and me. So definitely get involved with club and society councils. My second piece of advice would be is to get engaged. At Maynooth Students' Union, we have an initiative called the Student Engagement Ambassadors. The Student Engagement Ambassadors are the backbone of charity and engagement. Every year at Maynooth Students' Union, we raise money for a charity partner of the year. Last year, we raised €13,000 for Ataxia Foundation Ireland, and this year you'll get to raise money for a new charity. So as a student engagement ambassador, you get to be part of fundraising, volunteering, and you also get to have a say in how our events run as well. So you should totally become a student engagement ambassador. Not only that, you get to earn digital badges. Did I say that right? Did you hear me right? Digital badges. Digital badges allows you to place this on your CV or on online profiles such as LinkedIn, and that way you look like you have a bougie CV and you're also having amazing fun while doing it. Super easy. And lastly, get empowered. At Maynooth Students Union, we hold various campaigns across the year. So my advice is, if you're passionate about something, whether that's climate activism, whether that's student activism, whether that's just engagement and getting involved with clubs and societies, our campaigns run throughout the year and they make sure that students are having fun while they're raising awareness on different issues. And I know that it might sound a little bit, that might not sound very fun, but actually trust me, it is. I got involved and that's why I'm here. So like I said, my 3 bits of advice, let's summarize. Get involved, get engaged, and get empowered. I am so excited to see all of you on campus this year. I'm so excited to get to work with the new student engagement ambassadors, and I'm so excited to work with the clubs and societies this year. And so when you see me, say hey, don't be afraid to come talk to us. We're just people like you, we're just students like you, we're students representing students. And that being said, I hope that when you come to Maynooth Students Union, you do not leave the same person. I hope that you leave with a bunch of friends, a bunch of experiences, and a poppin' CV. So that's it from me, your VP Student Life, over and out.
So that was your insight to Maynooth Students Union. I hope you get involved. Your voice makes everything happen. Make sure to check out our socials and our website, because that's where you'll find all the information and regular updates. And come along and interact with us. We really want to hear from you. Bye, stay safe, and hope to hear from you soon.